So as some of you might know who follow the channel more regularly than others, recently I made a Discord server. And recently I also was sick, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. I made the Discord server mainly because a lot of people were asking for it ever since my channel started getting any traction. I think it's just kind of one of those things a lot of people want from a YouTuber, and I kind of pushed back on it initially because I just didn't want to fucking deal with it, because I usually just lurk in every Discord server I'm in, but enough people asked, and I got so annoyed by it that I ended up caving and said, fine, fuck it, here's your Discord server. You can shut up about it now. And, I'll be honest. Yeah, they were right. It's pretty cool. It's been really fun interacting and getting to meet some people who follow and like my content. And it's been really humbling to get to know, like, how talented some of these people genuinely are. And the fact that they choose to engage with my content on any level is fucking insane. I know this is gonna sound really cheesy, but it really does put into perspective, like, even if you are a smaller channel, you still have the ability to impact other people's lives. I know that's making me sound like I'm way more important than I actually am. I'm just some fucking loser in a bedroom recording this shit, but, like, it is cool. However, the Discord server has had its fair share of, well, let's just say, incidents. See, when I was making the server, I really half-assed it. Right, I'll just say it. I half-assed it. I didn't really make any rules. I didn't put in much moderation. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I kind of just said fuck it. I didn't really plan for the server to be a legitimate thing until it went live, and then kind of realized all at once, oh, this is actually happening, and oh, I kind of like it and would like it to not blow up in a week. One of the first things that people started asking for as soon as they joined the server day one was they were kind of annoyed at how few chats there were. There were only a handful of chats. I mean, there wasn't even like a memes channel. It was pretty much just a general chat, another chat for talking to me, another chat for no mic, and a couple other like various chats, but it was way less refined than it is now. I mean, it's still pretty jank right now, but at least it's better. Specifically, one of the first things people asked me to add was a chat for Helluva Boss. Now, the reason is as obvious as it seems. A lot of the people who are joining this server obviously found me through a Helluva Boss video, because those are my most popular videos by far. Also, the video where I announced that I had a Discord server was in a Q&A about Helluva Boss, so it would stand to reason that the people joining the server are most interested in Helluva Boss. Now, when I talk about Helluva Boss, I am usually very passionate about it. I've kind of calmed down a little bit recently, but especially in that first month, I was just really... He says Striker in his thing, but he doesn't remember him! Oh my... Passionate. Would keep using that word, right? And a lot of the people who followed me for my content and are still engaging with my content like that kind of passion, like that energy, like that discussion, specifically about Helluva Boss. So what I failed to realize is that when I made the Helluva Boss discussion chat, I ended up making a perfect concoction of many different things. I got a lot of people who like passionate rants, and I gave them a chat specifically about a thing that they all wanted to passionately rant about. One of the first things that they ranted about was Beelzebub. Now, for the anonymity of everyone involved, and due to the amazing efforts of a member in the Discord, I am actually going to show you this entire conversation, nay, this debate that was had in 24 hours of my server being open. I ended up flipping a coin, and it landed heads, so Cyclist, this is for you. And all the other members of the community who keep asking for me to talk about my Discord server and the weird shenanigans that go on in it in a video, here you go. So, I want to give a big thank you to the #1 FPer, the day one. Fun fact, the first person who joined the Discord server, Zombie Zcorge. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but thank you for making this beautiful Ace Attorney edit so that none of the people who were involved in this debate have anything relating to their profiles out there, and everyone can enjoy it for the insanity it is. I am not held liable or responsible for any of the brain damage that you are going to receive from listening to this conversation. I hope you enjoy.